Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 2 minutes. Very quickly, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information. So in other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you are looking for some sort of trade recap or some sort of post commentary where the person's talking to you with hindsight in their favor, then this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. So I'll go ahead and pause for now, and I'll get the video rolling at the open, or when I see something worthwhile that I'm potentially going to make a trade on. Note, I did change my screen around because I'm looking at potentially doing some options here on Tesla. So that's why the screen has now changed from what you were just seeing it. Market just open. And like I said, I'm not going to do anything during this first minute. So what do I mean by that? Well, what you're looking at here, depending on how new you are 1 minute candlesticks, meaning this candlestick, as it's called, will keep moving around for 1 minute. And then after that's over, another candle will form, and then that candle will form for 1 minute. So when I say 1 minute candles, that is what is meant. So, okay, I will pause for now, and I'll keep an eye on a couple other setups, and let's see what happens. All right, going to go ahead and get short here on coin at 50.28. Looking for this thing to come back down. First stop down below 50. So let's see if we can get through 50. There we go. Could still be a losing trade. So I'm not out of the woods yet. Now it's not going to be as big of a losing trade because I've reduced position size and I've taken some profits out. But it could still nonetheless be a losing trade here. Cancel that order at 49.75 because now I think that if it breaks, I should be able to get a move down to 49.51. There we go. Let's see if we can get the break of these lows. Still have 350 shares left. Still have 300 shares left. $49.60. Can it break? Okay, going to take off another 100 just in case now because it is definitely hovering around here a bit much. But if it does break, great. I still have 200 shares. If it doesn't, oh well, I'm glad I locked in some profits down here. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win. Look at this 49.60 mark. Wow. There is the break. And 49.50 now. Bummer. I was hoping if 49.60 broke, it would not have to worry about 49.50. But it is not a terrible shock. So there's the break there. But let's see if this thing really wants to pick up in momentum now. No, it doesn't. So 150 shares left. Well, there went Tesla too. Well, overall, what was being risked? Very happy with what I'm looking at here with potential gains. There we go. I would expect there to be some problems at 49, the round number there. But this 5 minute is just getting so overextended. It's been a good ride. I'm going to go ahead and take it off for $314. And the other reason for that is Tesla. Is making quite the move here, so 19, yes. So have an order at 19 for some calls here if this thing wants to continue to plunge. Yeah, and coin is still just putzing around, so again, just need to see another surge down. Now, the thing with options is it is a bit of a guessing game. You never quite know where the price of the option is going to be when the price of the stock is at a certain level. This does want to come up to 641. Then I would be interested in some potential puts. All right, let's see where those are. There they are. Okay, see if I can get some puts at $11 if this bounce wants to continue. The idea being this is just a fake bounce. All right, I'll go ahead and pause and I'll keep you updated. All right, have an order at 975 for some puts. Tesla needs to come up a bit more. Okay, at this point, need to go to 925. Maybe I'm being too greedy here. Might end up costing me, but at this point I can be picky, because even if I am being too picky, well, I'm still up $300, so. So if Tesla stock price goes up a bit more, I'm trying to time it up with something. Yeah, let's go with 885. Yeah, all right. 885, that's a number that I definitely feel confident at. A little bit more, come on. Got to go with 850 now. I was close, but not quite close enough. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I changed my strike price and I'm now at a different put. Oh, so close again. You dirty dog. So I gotta, per the strategy, I gotta try for 22.75 now. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, gotta go to 22.50. Well, I'm trying to get it timed up. I just can't. Now I realize I keep changing my orders, and that is a fair critique. And as I already said once, that also has to do with the fact that, you know what, if I don't get filled on any of this, sure, it's a little frustrating, but my consolidation prize is, you know, I'm still up $300. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause and let's see if this thing wants to come up just a tad bit more. Okay, looking to try to pick up a call here at 25.50. Or do I want to go bigger size, lower? Why don't I just do that? Now that I talked myself out loud, I'll let it come down a bit more. Okay, never mind. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 23.50. Can I finally get filled? Now I'm at 22.75. Gonna go to 22.25. And wow, completely struggling right now. But that does come with this strategy, so I really necessarily shouldn't say struggling, because if I was not struggling with this, then it'd be a question of, okay, are you being, you know, not conservative enough with your entry points? Okay, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I'm at 19.50. And wow, I'm actually, I mean, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad, because I realize this is probably getting somewhat annoying. But that's, you know, that's a trade-off of being live. I don't know what's coming next, so I'm not trying to annoy you with this. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. But on the flip side, just keep in mind in the back of your head that this is how trading works at times. Sometimes your strategy, if you're following it, you're just not going to quite get to where it needs to be. And right now I can feel it. I am sacrificing what I should be doing in the sake of feeling bad for the video. So no offense to you as viewers. I love all of you as viewers, but I can't just start forcing trades just because I feel bad that I keep not getting filled. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 21.50 here. I'm going to finally get it. You got to be kidding me. This is getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, I was right there. I don't know how I did not get filled. I don't mean to sound whiny, but I'm being whiny just because this is getting frustrating. I'm not going to try to hold that back. But again, I was right there. I was right there. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and pause once again. Okay, going to pick up some. There we go. Got those finally, huh? Looking for this thing to come back down a bit. So trying to play this back test here. And out there, about time for $200. Very quick trade. Was patience, and patience paid off. Although I have been around a little, or not around, I have not been around. So a little context, it's now 3 p.m. So I've been off. I worked out, worked on a bunch of other stuff. So point being, I have not been scanning the markets this entire time, but I did reach the point, and I think if I remember right, because again, I realize for you, it's just been a matter of seconds, but for me, it's been hours ago, but I think I was starting to get kind of a little maybe whiny, and whiny just translation to getting frustrated. So at that point, I knew I needed to step away for a while, come back with a fresh mind, and I did come back with a fresh mind, and just like that, isn't that crazy? The power of a fresh mind. Came back, boom, just like that. Nailed a quick trade there for $200, got me up over $500. And as my slogan goes, $500 a day keeps the day job away. But setting aside the money, think about what you saw transpire. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got super whiny because I remember that's why I, walked away. And I was like, you know what? I just need to move on with the day. I'll come back later with a fresh mind. But that's the power of a fresh mind. We're all humans. We're all going to have emotions. But the key is you got to recognize those emotions. And if you feel yourself getting kind of whiny, odds are it's probably just frustration, and frustration can lead to us as traders to do some really stupid things. And ask me how I know, because I've done many stupid things. And for those of you that with experience, I'm sure that frustration has led you to do some really dumb things too. But if you are whiny, frustrated, step away for a while. And there is definitely power in just, coming back with a fresh mind, as you saw here, because, it played out, got in, took my sniper shot, and got exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed these videos, do 2 things for me. Hit that like button, leave a simple comment below. They're very difficult videos to make because they are truly live. So there's a lot going on. I have to think for myself. I have to talk to you. I have to make alerts. I have to scan the markets. I have to manage my own trades. So I don't say any of that looking for pity. I just say it to build context for you, that I always am seeking your confirmation that you do enjoy these videos, so I know that whether or not I should continue to put myself, put the time into making these. So like I said, if you do enjoy, hit that like button and then leave a simple comment below. Even if it's just saying hi, tell me what you traded today, but that goes a long way. So everybody take care, have a good one, and yeah, $500 a day keeps the day job away. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.